What if death isn't the end, but merely the beginning of another life? Across history, there have been countless cases of people claiming to remember past lives with startling detail. From ancient kings to ordinary farmers, let's explore the top 10 curious cases of historical reincarnation claims that continue to spark fascination and debate. 1. The case of Shanti Devi, India, 1930s. In the 1930s, India, a young girl named Shanti Devi stunned her family when she began recounting memories of a past life in a nearby town. She described her previous husband, home, and even the events of her death in vivid detail. When investigators tracked down the family she claimed to belong to, her descriptions matched perfectly. Even Mahatma Gandhi took an interest in her story. 2. James Leininger, USA, 2000s. James Leininger, a boy from Louisiana, began having nightmares about crashing planes at just 2 years old. He recalled vivid details about being a World War II fighter pilot, including the name of his aircraft carrier and the crew he served with. Research confirmed his memories matched those of a pilot named James Houston, who died in combat decades before James was born. 3. Dorothy Eady, a.k.a. Sety, Egypt, 20th century. After a near-death experience as a child, Dorothy Eady began claiming she was a reincarnated Egyptian priestess named Bentrashit. She moved to Egypt, learned hieroglyphics, and worked as an archaeologist. Her knowledge of ancient rituals and hidden temple details astonished experts, fueling debates about her extraordinary claims. 4. Bridey Murphy, USA, 1950s. In one of the most famous cases of the 20th century, Colorado housewife Virginia Tighe, under hypnosis, recalled being an Irish woman named Bridey Murphy in the 19th century. She described her life in Cork, Ireland, with astonishing clarity. Although skeptics questioned her story, it ignited a global fascination with reincarnation. 5. Barbro Karlen, Sweden, 20th century. From a young age, Swedish author Barbro Karlen claimed she was the reincarnation of Anne Frank. She vividly described Anne's secret annex and events from her life that were not widely known at the time. When she visited the Anne Frank house in Amsterdam, she reportedly recognized specific details despite never having been there before. 6. The Pollock twins, England, 1950s. After two young sisters, Joanna and Jacqueline Pollock, tragically died in a car accident, their parents had twin girls the following year. The twins, Gillian and Jennifer, displayed eerie knowledge of their deceased sisters' lives, from favorite toys to intimate family details. Even their birthmarks matched injuries from the accident. 7. Sukarno's reincarnated bodyguard, Indonesia, 1960s. In Indonesia, a man claimed to be the reincarnation of a soldier who had served President Sukarno during his leadership. The man recalled classified details about Sukarno's security that only insiders would have known. His uncanny knowledge intrigued both locals and skeptics. 8. Pythagoras' past life claims, ancient Greece. The Greek philosopher Pythagoras believed in metempsychosis, the transfer of the soul into new bodies. He claimed to remember 4 of his past lives, including one as a Trojan warrior during the siege of Troy. While these claims remain unverifiable, they highlight how the idea of reincarnation fascinated ancient cultures. 9. Jenny Cockell, England, 20th century. Jenny Cockell, an Englishwoman, began having vivid dreams about a past life as Mary Sutton, an Irish mother who died in the 1930s. She detailed Mary's life and even tracked down Mary's grown children, who confirmed her memories. Her story was later adapted into books and documentaries. Patavde, Drajit Singh, India, 1970. In rural India, a 6-year-old boy named Taranjit Singh claimed to remember a previous life as a man who died in a road accident. He gave his name, the name of his village, and the accident details. Investigators found the man's family, and Taranjit's descriptions were eerily accurate, including details about money the deceased had borrowed. Whether they're proof of life after death or simply the power of human imagination, these cases of reincarnation continue to mystify and inspire. Which story gave you chills? Let us know in the comments, and if you enjoyed this journey into the unknown, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more mysteries of the mind and beyond.